And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starter, Michael King. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Next offering way off the plate. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Jonathan Aranda. Falling behind 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And the runner holds. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 outs. Meisner getting ready to hit. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in San Diego, and on the hill in this one, Drew Rasmussen.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
That one is hammered right field. Meisner going back on this one. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. One down, base is empty. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up left side. Caballero. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here comes Sander Bogarts on the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. So 2 on with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Tirso Ornelas.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Back here at Petco Park, leading off, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. One now. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. No score here in the second. To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. And here's the rookie center fielder.
The center fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes. Ball.
on and missed. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in is the speedy number 39. Outside low. 2 balls and a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. So digging in, Jose Iglesias. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out. Now batting Tyler Wade. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Martin Maldonado, the next up for the Padres. And that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Danny Jansen to hit here. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Yandy Diaz now. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Iglesias tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Lau at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. That pitch gets the corner. 2-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Gavin Sheets digs in now. There's a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Plays it on a bounce and it deflects away. Gets off a throw. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. The 1-1 to third. Gets to it with a slide. The throw. What a play. Inning over. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Next offering is downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Called out on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So 2 down now, and here is Cameron Meisner. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Manuel Rodriguez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Manuel Rodriguez.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. That's off the inside corner. 3-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder. Bunts it towards the mound. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
McCoy over at second, one down. Grounds one to short. Caballero. Two gone.
He's out.
So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Wade. Man at second. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that one moves his feet. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Now into the game, Mason McCoy. He'll be out in left field. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
Number 75, Robert.
Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Number 24, Christopher Morel.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's towards center. Wade under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
One down, base is empty.
That's
That
a
one
ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him swinging. That's the second out. Here's the center fielder.
Next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Chandler Simpson.
2 down, nobody on. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside. On the ground. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. Now it's Jansen to hit upstairs.
Nope, that's the ball.
And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. McCoy on his way over. And that's the third out. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Elias Diaz. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Oh, that got him.
That ball hit.
And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Gavin Sheets.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. And fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Caught him looking for the K.
Third baseman, number 13.
Pitching change here, Ryan Pepio.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Diaz, the lead runner, out at second. Tatis over at first with 1 away. And Manny gets a piece.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Two on, 1 out. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
That one the other way. Down the line, and it's foul. Left field, Morel. Drops into the glove, 2 down. Mason McCoy, the next up for the Padres.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. So remaining in the game defensively, Elias Diaz. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on now, Jeremiah Estrada.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Line drive. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And that's in for a strike. 2 and 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And there's the ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, number 39. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Misses outside, and a count 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Yeah, they get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Tyler Wade now at the plate.
That's a ball.
The winning run at third here in extra innings. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
He's under it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Cameron Meisner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Christopher Morel.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Just off the outside edge. He walked in, and that will keep things going. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Wandy Peralta. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Go-ahead run on base. Caballero, the next to hit. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Just missed. Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay safe. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the...
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Elias Diaz. So the tying run at second.
That's ball three.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And down on strikes he goes, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Last chance for the Padres. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Gavin.
The 2-1. He's trying for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Out. And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.